Hello, what's up? My name is Kaiju Otaku, and today I'm gonna be teaching you how to make Majima's dagger from Yakuza Kiwami. Also, side note, this dagger is really sturdy as sin. Unbreakable, man. I'm gonna get into the video on how to make this thing. So, if that being said, let's get right into it. So the first step you're going to want to do is cut out pieces of craft foam, which you can get for 99 cents at Michael's. I would highly recommend using this for obvious reasons that you will see in a few minutes in this video. And the next other step you're going to need to do is cut out cardboard into the same blade pieces that you already cut out. Simple as that. And on to the next step. Now the next step you're going to want to do is get a mini windows, a little bit thin, but not too thick, just a teeny bit thin. And then you're going to want to, wrap the, not wrap, but first duct tape the cardboard to the dowel. Then the next step you're going to want to do is hot glue the foam to the cardboard, and then you're going to want to hot glue it, like basically bend the cardboard more or less on the dowel, and then you got the blade portion done. On to the next step. So now on to making the hilt of the blade. What I basically did was I pretty much, I made it out of EVA foam, and I took a hot heat gun, bent the foam, and bada bing bada boom, I have the hilt. But I cut the first part for the upper part of the hilt into squares, and basically sandwiched it onto the dowel. And then the next step I did was I pretty much, for the bottom part of the hilt, I used another set of EVA foam, basically scraps more or less, to make the to make the hilt, and that's how I made the hilt. Simple as that. Basically, you would need a heat gun and EVA foam, and cut them into the parts that you see right here. Okay, for step 4, for painting the blade, I use silver spray paint and black spray paint, and also spray on Plastidip, what this Plastidip does is basically it seals the paint and it makes it look a little bit shiny. Actually, not a lot shiny, but a little bit. Like, the scale is like 4 for making it shiny, and it seals the paint completely in. I would highly recommend Plastidip. On to step 5. Oh, before I get to step 5, for this step 4, I would recommend small brushes to get the flower look onto the blade, so I highly would recommend that. And like, small brushes do extra small details, so I would highly recommend small brushes when it comes to painting the flowers on. You don't have to do a good job, you just have to make it look a little bit like flowers. Okay, so quick edit, I had to remake the entire sheath, so I'm going to teach you how to make this one, which is much sturdier, better, and also the dagger can fit in with at ease, so I'm going to show you the factor. Because I'm one-handing this, let me flip the dagger over, do that, and check it. Goes in very easy, nice and easy. And it's nice and sturdy too. So I'm going to teach you how to make the sheath as well, because my other one broke, so let's get started. Two-parter video. Okay, so for the rebuild for the sheath, I pretty much used cardboard and a little bit of duct tape and a little bit of hot glue to piece it together. That was my adhesive mainly, and of course I bent it to the shape of the blade, and I had some foam on it and some Plastidip to give it that nice good old shine. And the last thing I added was black spray paint and a little bit of acrylic paint to make it look like the Majima's dagger, and boom! There it is, the dagger from Yakuza 0, or the Demon Fire. Fail, fuck. He's up for that, it's like... Damn it. Get it, Jack!